A group of friends from New Jersey, Jen Shaw, her boyfriend Darius, and couples Adam and Mila and Gary and Luis, traveled to a small town in rural Virginia before hiking the Appalachian Trail. Several local residents, including a man named Nate, warned them against venturing off the marked trail. Jen briefly meets a strange woman, Edith, and a young mute girl, Ruthie, before the group begins their hike. Several hours into the trip, Gary is crushed and killed by a rolling tree trunk. Lost and distressed, the remaining friends set up camp for the night. The following day, the group discovers that Mila is missing, as well as their cell phones. Nearby, they find a plaque dated 1859 commemorating the creation of a group of settlers in the mountains called the Foundation who believed the end of the United States was near. While looking for Mila, Adam is caught in a trap. Shortly after, the group finds Adam restrained and being carried by two men donned in primitive clothing and wearing elk and deer skulls. After confronting the men, Adam escapes and kills the man with the elk skull. Moments later, Mila appears and reveals she was hiding after encountering the men earlier. The group attempts to flee but is surrounded by more mask-wearing men. While chasing after Adam, Mila falls into a pit and is impaled on sharpened tree branches. Adam abandons her before she is killed by an arrow shot by one of the masked men. The remaining group members, Jen, Adam, Darius, and Luis, are all captured. The friends are taken to the group's primitive settlement deep in the forest, put before their court, and charged with murder. Jen recognizes Edith and Ruthie from the day before. The Foundation's leader, Venable, finds Adam guilty and sentences him to death while declaring Jen, Darius, and Luis guilty of lying and sentences them to darkness. Venable then bludgeons Adam to death. Shortly after, Luis tries to flee, but Venable sears his eyes shut with a hot knife, blinding him. Jen begs Venable for mercy, claiming she and Darius would be helpful to them. Venable agrees, and both are welcomed into the community. Jen reluctantly seduces Venable,